It appears Brad Holmes is a finalist in the Detroit Lions sweepstakes general manager race. So let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And yeah, I kind of slept on him, man. He was a director of college scouting for the Rams. So really, you can't look and say what Les Snead did. He's the general manager for the Rams and put it on him. Now, looking at them, really, you looking at that team, they really a team full of transactions other than the draft. You look at Robert Woods. I think he came from Buffalo. You look at Whitmore, whatever his name is, the tackle from Cincinnati, free agent. Injured himself. Hopefully he get healthy. They did draft Aaron Donald when we didn't have the presence of mind to draft him. And we took, what was it, Eric Ebron. They traded for Jalen Ramsey. But you know what? They full of a lot of good players. Got Leonard Floyd over there. And he's done tremendous over there. And, you know, think about the Rams. They've done an excellent job of finding talent outside the draft. And I'm probably say some of them young guys in the secondary and the second level. I mean, they got former Detroit Lion A'Shawn Robinson over there too. They've done a great job finding talent everywhere. Jalen Ramsey, trade, Jacksonville. Defensive tackle, Aaron Donald. A lot of them young guys in the secondary probably drafted it. Jared Goff drafted him, did take him to the Super Bowl. Say what you want to say about him. Robert Woods, probably via trade, Buffalo. Todd Gurley, they drafted him. Cam Akers this year drafted him. Cooper Kupp, I'm probably going to guess they drafted him. So they've done an amazing job finding talent everywhere. And that's a great sign of a great GM. And when you can find talent and see the worth in players through the draft and they work out, through trade and they work out. But the most efficient way to find talent is through the draft, and it's the cheapest way. That's why it's efficient. And am I happy that he's getting this opportunity? I mean, you always happy to see somebody that's been doing the dirty work, and especially if it's a brother. I'm not going to lie. You always happy to see him rise up, but my only thing is white, black, green, Simpson, yellow, orange, or purple. I don't care what color you is. Can you get the job done? And that's the question. Can Brad Holmes get the job done? Because all we heard was we want somebody with experience. In the last three GMs, we hadn't had experience. Bob Quinn, no experience. Mayhew Lewan, no experience. Matt Millen, no experience. And for those who didn't know, Mayhew Lewan got a promotion after going 0-16. They was hoping Matt Millen make some of those picks. And Matt Millen admitted that in the Sports Illustrated article he did a couple years ago when he didn't know he going to make it from heart failure. Okay, so that's my concern. A lot of people talking about Robert Salah. He might be the guy. But at some point, some people that didn't do well their first time, Leslie Frazier, Steve Wilkes, Marvin Lewis, they deserve a second chance. The more times you do something, the better you get at it. So when you sit back as many years as Marvin Lewis has sat back, Todd Bowles, whoever, and you can see, this is what I did wrong. This is what I got to do better. That's what you want. And you want somebody that got experience. And that's done it before. But in the GM position, the Lions hadn't had experience. And the question is, and this is the $1 million question. Can Brad Holmes find talent? It is at the levels. There's 3 levels, probably more of finding talent. You got draft, you got free agency, you got via trade, and you got the undrafted free agents. Can Brad Holmes get talent? And can Brad Holmes get talent and find a coach that can live out his vision? Because I can get you talent. If I get you talent that can't be used in the right way, they're gonna look like busts. And they go to Green Bay and they work out. They go to the Giants and work out. That's why it's important that they hire Brad Holmes first, and then he able to pick the coach that he wants that can live out his vision. Now, the coach that he wants, he may not have met them before. This is what I look for in the offensive line. This is what I look for in a quarterback. Most importantly, this is what I look for in a kicker, in the linebacker core. So, can they find that coach that can live out his vision? That can really coach out his vision? And that's the question. And am I happy that it's not Thomas Dimitroff? I actually like Thomas Dimitroff. Am I happy it's not nobody with experience? I really don't care. I want the right guy with the right job. And I feel like I can do the job, to be honest. It's not hard to see who can play and who can't play, but it's a lot of politics in it too. And Brad Holmes is also getting courted by the Atlanta Hawks. Now, apparently he's going to get a second meeting with them, or already had one. Now, was it physical or was it via Zoom? Now, he interviewed with the Lions via Zoom, but he's coming in for a physical interview. And, I just want him to know coming in here that hire me and I can help you. But on a serious note, we hungry. We hungry to win. And you got to be able to do the same thing y'all did from St. Louis to LA. You got to do the same thing. And that's identify talent at all levels. Off the street, undrafted, free agents, trade. And that's one thing the Lions hadn't been able to do until guys got desperate, like Bob Quinn traded for Everson Griffin. He wasn't able to make the trade like, okay, we got whatever, John Iverson, great receiver, we tired of him. The Lions wasn't able to sit there and let's go get Iverson, I meant, instead of, they just really didn't do that. Bob Quinn did a little bit more of it than they did in history with Mike Daniels and, Everson Griffin. But we need that. We need that go get Jalen Ramsey mentality. We need that draft Aaron Donald. About the Lions, it's about making the simple moves. Making a Jalen Ramsey trade. Making Aaron Donald drafting him. It's just like they just got GMs that try to be the smartest guy in the room. It's about just making a simple move. All right, we in the top 3. We got an old quarterback. We need a quarterback. That's a simple move. We in number 7. We got Nick Fury, who we declined his 5th-year option. We got Ndamukong Suh, we can't come to agreement with to extend him. He probably going to walk. Let's draft Aaron Donald. Let's trade Ndamukong Suh. It's just a simple shit. Now, I don't know if it's just the simple moves that the four stopping them from doing, or just like they don't do it. And like I said, it's just the simple moves. It's the obvious. And if we just made the simple and the obvious moves, this team will win a playoff game right now. We just had a lot of guys come in here who couldn't make the simple move. Okay? And that's what I would tell Brad. Just make the simple and the right move, the logical move. But the bad thing about it is Brad he's lived in Atlanta the last 18 years. I think they said. So I'm guessing if Atlanta offered him a job in a comparable or comparable offer financially to the Lions, that Brad is probably going to want to go to Atlanta, live in there for the last 18 years or whatever, and make the commute. Now Brad can be like, I'm sick of these Negroes in Atlanta. I'm ready to leave and come to Detroit. And if Brad wants to come to Detroit, hopefully this video get to Brad. Detroit is not what you think. Because Brad, you would have money unlike me. Brad, you would be able to live in some of the best suburbs out there. You know what I'm saying? So the Metro Detroit area is nothing like the inner city. Trust me. All right. Only time you going downtown is for the games. Nothing. Even when you go out to Allen Park, it's a totally different vibe. So don't buy into the Detroit is a bad, stupid place. You got money. Metro Detroit is beautiful. Okay. It's from all the suburbs. So, you don't got to deal with all that Atlanta traffic neither. Not crazy freeways or nothing like that. But, it's always seen a brother, even if he wasn't going here, it's always going to be good seeing a brother being able to get a promotion of this magnitude. And, even if it's in Atlanta, elsewhere in Detroit, we wish Brad nothing but the best. Okay. Hopefully you able to get Super Bowls and be successful, but we'd love to see you do in Detroit. But the Lions are said to be like, they're going to get the finalists, the 2 finalists for the GM job. I heard in-person interview. So, and Brad walk in there and he come out with a contract that he like and he get it, so be it. But it sounds like Brad Holmes is in a final two to be, for the GM job. But Atlanta gave him a second interview, and maybe they came to a deal, or maybe they negotiated. We don't know. But with him, interviewing with the Lions in person, it's a huge opportunity for him to actually, staple down a job. So hopefully get in. We'll see who the second finalist is. Maybe we never know who the second finalist is. Maybe Brad come here, and it's a snowstorm, get here like on Golden Tate, and he get the contract and stay, because that's how Golden Tate got here. Golden Tate was supposed to leave, but a snowstorm came, and they got a contract done. So congratulations to Brad for being a finalist. We hope that you have success here or in Atlanta. And I'm always looking for brothers to do good, whatever. So congratulations to you. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All my social media links in the description. Fast way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. We also, we don't have a Facebook group. You can check out the channel, Our Goodfellow Sports TV. Want to make a donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate, share the video, hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Appreciate